Hi everyone, it's Molly Dawnbell and welcome back or welcome to my channel if you're new. Hi. So today I have quite a fun video and it's gonna be a little bit longer than my usual ones. So we're gonna do our May barn routine. So May 2025. I'm calling it the May routine because my routine changes very often. But this is my routine on the days that I'm able to spend basically the entire day at the barn because I'm doing college and so I actually have a lot of free time basically. I don't know, it's hard to explain, and I'm sure if you're at college you sort of understand. You're not there every day. Anyway. So it's quite early in the morning, so we're gonna head to the stables now and turn in some horses that have been out in the fields all night. So let's go. During the summer, I like to give my horses as much field time as I can, but there are lots of horses at this stable, so that can be a little bit challenging sometimes, but they do get a good amount, like a real good amount. So don't worry guys, they get a lot of time. Hi everyone, it's
me,
Molly
Lisa.
And
Hi.
Lisa.
I'm really happy to be here.
So Lisa's here as well because she's feeding her horse, because our routines actually line up.
It means that we get to spend time together.
Pretty much when we get to spend time together.
I actually haven't been around very much because I've been show jumping at a higher level now.
It's like really high.
Honestly, it's close to like Faye sort of level. And that's crazy to me because I've been show jumping since I was a younger girl. I think Molly started riding when she was like 12.
Yeah,
so
I started riding
I've
when I
been
was
riding
12.
a long time. And this is crazy.
Guys, one day I'll do a vlog where like you can speak to Lisa a lot. Not speak to Lisa, but you can hear lots from her and we'll ride with her and stuff like that.
Yeah, oh my god,
like
that'll be so fun.
I know, because I miss like having you around.
Guys, if you're wondering what Molly's doing, she's prepping her feed for the horses.
Yeah, well I'm done now, so
yeah. So I better get doing that as well. But
all
thank you
right.
for featuring me, Molly. I love you.
Bye.
Bye.
My horses have quite similar diets actually. So in the morning they all get hay, so like some Timothy hay, as well as concentrate feed, an electrolyte mix, and then around noon I gotta feed them again, which is either like turnout or some hay. And after rides or just in the evening they'll have concentrate feed and a joint supplement, as well as a vitamin and mineral balancer, which this diet is important because they are all in work. The supplements that my horses have daily is electrolytes, joint support, probiotic and prebiotic, vitamin E, and selenium. I have no idea how to take it. And they get their water take monitored and their weight monitored. So I'm gonna let the horses relax and eat for a little bit, and then I'm just gonna sit here on my phone or read a book or something, and then I go to turn out the horses. Although I do actually have news, so I got promoted to barn manager here, or sort of like co-barn manager, because our previous one, she's not going to be around very often, and I've actually been here like the longest. This barn hasn't been open for quite that long, but I've been here since I was a kid. And my dad as well as my grandfather are both sponsors for this stable, so it kind of puts me in a good position. So I'm co-barn manager, basically just barn manager, which means I have a lot of responsibilities now. This necessarily means that I'm in charge of basically everything that goes on at this barn, and I'm not too young for it, guys. I'm like 18, 19, but it's a lot of pressure for a young girl. But I think I can manage. I'm really excited for this because this can really help me because I'm currently just a student. So this is great for me. As a barn manager, this means more opportunities for me to get new horses, new tack, fun stuff like that. But it makes my days a bit busier, and it means I gotta do a lot more mucking out than I did before. So basically, when you loan here, part of your loan, like you pay by mucking out, or getting rid of cobwebs, washing the dirty shower. But as a bar manager, you gotta do quite a lot of that. So I have lots to do. I feel like a lot of my days are spent mucking up poo in the fields, in the stalls, when horses just poop on the paths. Yeah, so my days are spent like that a lot. But you know what, guys, I'm not going to tell you that I don't like it, because I've always wanted to be around horses, so I don't mind. Alright, you guys, I also added some fresh shavings to some of the horses' stalls. But does anybody's arms get so sore and like achy after mucking out stalls? Ugh, I gotta put some muscle on. Anyway, we're gonna tack up for my first ride of the day, which is gonna be on Lola. And we're gonna do just a bit of flat work. I don't think we're gonna do anything excessive because we do have a show coming up. So I think I'm gonna go a bit easy on her because we've been training like mad for like the past 2 weeks. So we're gonna go a little bit easy on her. So we're gonna just do a little bit of flat work in the outdoor school. Hopefully there's not a lot of people out because it's quite sunny. So today we focused on going back to the basics, just doing walk, trot, canter, and working on my bounce a little bit because I landed on my ankle the other day when I was dismounting Captain because he's quite tall, and I never broke it or sprained it. It's just a little bit achy, so my balance in the saddle is quite bad. It's lacking, you know? I think that Lola quite enjoys just doing a little bit of flat work. She definitely loves jumping. I mean, every time I get the jumps out, she's like the most energetic little horse ever. But she did definitely enjoy today, I could tell. So at Greenlark Equestrian Center, we do hold lessons, and there are several a day, and they are on our little ponies that we have. So we have a little lesson pony barn. And yeah, these horses are used in lessons. They're not overworked at all. Trust me, we have a lot of lesson ponies, and we do actually plan to get more. But anyway, regarding these lessons, they do have to be tacked up because the people coming to this lesson don't know how to do that yet. It's not a big deal because they'll eventually learn, and everybody starts somewhere. We don't always actually have children on our lesson ponies. We have some teenagers too. Alright guys, it's time for my second ride of the day, and we're gonna ride to Captain. I do believe that I set up a chorus. Someone might have taken it all down, I don't know. But yeah, I set up a chorus that we're gonna do. So let's go groom and tack up Captain and take him out to the school. Hi, buddy. Hi. Come on. Good. Captain. Pick up your feet. Come on. Good. Good boy. Whoa. Good. Good, lad. It's good today. Alright, you guys, it's been a pretty busy morning, so I'm gonna go get some lunch because I'm feeling a little bit sweaty, a little bit tired, and that's nothing a plate of fries can't fix. I'm just kidding. So let's go. This cafe is on the roof of the manor and it's really, really nice. You get to just sit up here and it's really nice just come here after a few rides and chores. Just sort of sit with yourself. So I got a burger and fries and a little soda. We're also gonna walk my dog. Alright, and next we have a lesson, so like a proper one where I'm going to be instructed, and yeah, I'm pretty nervous. I'm always nervous before them. So we're going to go tack up Star outside the school.
Hello, Molly. How are you? Hi, Star.
I am good, thank you.
That's good. Now, what would you like to do today?
I like to do some jumping.
Do some jumping? Yes. Yeah. All right. I've got a course set up from my last lesson. Would you like to use that one?
Yes, okay.
All right. Let's head into the school. All right, Molly. We've got some cavalettes, some poles, and some jumps set up too. Is that going to be all right for you and Star?
Yeah, we did something like this.
I did a course like this recently, yes. All right, that's good.
Yeah, it was good.
How is she today? Is she feeling right?
She's feeling a little bit springy, like she has quite a bit of energy.
Right. Okay. Let's walk her on. Good. Now, Molly, what I'd like you to do is just really focus on your heels. I don't know why it is, but with a Star, you cannot hold your heels, and you really need to work on that. Okay, I get it. She's a bit springy. You can let yourself go, but you really need to focus on your heels, okay? That's nice, lovely balanced, yes. Really good, Molly. Your hands and your seat are fantastic today, and your heels have definitely improved. That's it, just circle her around a wee bit. Then get a good look. That's great, Molly. Well done, honestly, yeah. All right, we're just starting off very simple this morning. I just want you to trot her over this one pole so I can see how you guys are doing, okay? All right, that was a little bit weird. Need to count your strides, Molly. You can't let her do all the work. You're just trying your hardest to squeeze through there. Yeah, that's lovely. Pick up her feet, Molly. Come on. Right, go around again. Count your strides. That was worse, Molly. Better. Yeah, way better. It's not a race. Come on. That was better, yes. Come on. Better, yes. Kick her on, yes. More leg. That was worse, Molly. Simple cavaletti, yes. Rain, Molly, rain. Yes. Okay, Molly, we had some issues today that you need to really work on, but it's nothing too big and you're a great rider. But you had some troubles keeping her on, or otherwise you had troubles keeping her back. It's not a race, Molly. When you're jumping, you don't need to be in full gallop.
Yeah,
okay?
I know. Okay.
Just an extended canter, okay?
Okay, bye-bye. Thank
Bye-bye.
you. All right, everybody, it's time to feed the horses again because it's the evening now. So, of course, they have the hay, the concentrate feed, everything that I mentioned earlier. And I'm just gonna prep their feed now. Captain actually likes his feed wet, so I gotta hose it down as well and give them supplements. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. This is pretty much the last thing I do at the barn. Sometimes I have rides at the nighttime, or I'll teach a lesson, but I'm so tired. Alright, that concludes our May barn routine. That is how my days are going at the stable for this month. I mean, this month is almost over. It may as well be called June routine. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I'm probably gonna go to bed now. So thank you so much for watching. I love you all so much. Bye.